Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be about my skincare journey or 6 months of Tretinoin. So इहदे बारे मैं further गल करूँगी, but first I want to say that मैं इस वीडियो ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ टाइम स्टैम्प्स डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, but I would say that you watch the whole video to know everything right. कुछ मिस ना हो जाए because this whole video is going to be very important. So Tretinoin has completely changed my skin. Well, of course, सिर्फ ट्रेटिनॉइन नहीं, बहुत सारियां अलग अलग चीज़ां सी जो विद ट्रेटिनॉइन मैनू करनियां पईयां to achieve this skin right there. First of all, I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm not wearing any foundation or concealer. This is my real skin. Yeah, I do still have some imperfections, but I feel like they just makes me unique. I have never been this confident in my skin ever in my life. ये मेरी ज़िंदगी दी सब तो खूबसूरत skin that I have ever had in years. Okay, so ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਦਵਾਂ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਕੀ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਕੀ ਆ, ਕਿਹੜੇ ਚੇਂजेस ਨੇ ਜੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਏ ट्रेटिनॉइन ਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ. ਸੋ ਫਸਟ ਥਿੰਗ ਵਾਜ਼ that I had a lot of closed comedones. So I had lots of closed comedones here. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਮੱਥੇ ਤੇ ਸੀਗੇ, then I started getting them on my cheeks, on my chin area, here, and it was really annoying me. I never really experienced from like very prominent acne or anything. I would just get 1 or 2 pimples around my periods or everything, but those closed comedones, I always had them, always. And it was not like I did not do anything else. मैं इतना नहीं सीगा कि मैं किते होरों कुछ होर ट्राई नहीं किया. मैं बहुत सारे dermatologist कोल गई. I tried a lot of things, but nothing was helping me with my closed comedones. And then उस तो बाद I started researching about Tretinoin and everything, and I discussed it with my dermatologist, and उन्होंने मैंने किया that yeah, you should use it. And once I used Tretinoin, I had the most beautiful experience with it. My closed comedones were just gone. This was the first thing that I noticed. Like, this was the first change I noticed after using Tretinoin. Another change which I saw in my skin after using Tretinoin is that my skin color changed a lot. Like, मतलब इतना नहीं कि मेरी skin color change हो गया, but like, you know, I had a lot of hyperpigmentation, tanning and everything, you know, जो we brown people suffer from. So look at my skin now. Like, I am so much more lighter than I was before, and people have started noticing it too with me. Like, my relatives have told me so many times that, you know, your skin has become so light. I'm not saying that I wanted to be light. I mean, I liked my skin color always, but it's just a change that I have also noticed with Tretinoin. And another change that I experienced was that my breakouts reduced a lot. Like, ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ मतलब ਇੰਨੇ pimples नहीं ਹੁੰਦੇ. Like, I still get pimples like around my periods ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਜਦ ਮੈਂ stress out ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ, so I still get them, but it's not like a lot. Before it was like my face always had मतलब एक अद्धा pimple मेरे हमेशा face ते रहंदा सीगा. Like, along with those closed comedones, I always used to have some sort of pimple on my face. But after using Tretin-A, I have seen this कि I only get like occasional pimples, like, you know, some days. And you know, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਇੰਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਹਜੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ Tretin-A यूज़ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਪਿੰਪਲਸ ਹੋਣੇ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ, because I have seen people who have used Tretin-A for like 20 years and their skin is so beautiful. And another change which I had with Tretin-A is that कि ਹੁਣ ਜਦ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪਿੰਪਲਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਜੋ ਯੂ ਨੋ ਪਿੰਪਲ ਜਦ ਸਹੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ, ਦੇ ਲੀਵ ਅ ਸਕਾਰ, ਰਾਈਟ? एंड नैचुरली उस स्कार ਨੂੰ ਹੀਲ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਫॉर मी personally like whenever I get a pimple goes in like a week or 2 days but ਜੋ ਉਹਦਾ scar ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ it kind of stays there for a while like for at least 2 to 3 weeks for me before using tretinoin but now I have seen that ਉਹ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕਾਫੀ ਘੱਟ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਲਾਈਕ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਕਾਰਸ ਵੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਜਲਦੀ ਯੂ ਨੋ ਰਿਮੂਵ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਫਰੋਮ ਮਾਈ ਸਕਿਨ ਐਂਡ ਯਾ ਆਈ ਫੀਲ ਲਾਈਕ ਦੀਜ਼ ਆਰ ਆਲ ਦ ਚੇਂਜਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਕਿਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਏ ਨੇ ਆਫਟਰ ਯੂਜ਼ਿੰਗ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਕਿ ਯੂ ਨੋ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਕਿਨ ਚੇਂਜ ਕੀਤੀ ਐਂਡ ਐਵਰੀਥਿੰਗ ਬਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਲੇ ਤੱਕ ਇਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਕਿ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਸੋ ਆਈ ਫੀਲ ਲਾਈਕ ਆਈ ਸ਼ੁੱਡ ਟੈਲ ਯੂ ਆਲ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਦੈਟ ਅ ਲਿਟਲ ਸੋ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਇਜ਼ ਨਥਿੰਗ ਬਟ ਅ ਮੋਰ potent form of retinol you know ਜੋ normal over the counter retinols ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ stronger version ਹੈ tretinoin ਐਂਡ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰਿਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਸ਼ਨ ਬੇਸਡ ਡਰੱਗ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਨੂੰ ਵਿਦਆਊਟ ਇੱਕ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਦੀ ਪਰਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਜਾਂ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਦੇ ਨੋਟ ਤੋਂ ਬਗੈਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਰੀਦ ਸਕਦੇ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਫ ਕੋਰਸ ਇਟਸ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਸਟਰੋਂਗ ਮੈਡੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ and you do not want to mess with your skin right so I would say कि please अपने dermatologist नाल गल जरूर करो before using tretinoin and before incorporating tretinoin in your routine in your skincare routine and मैं कुछ आर्टिकल्स ने ट्रेटिनोइन ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ मैं ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲਿੰਕ ਕਰ ਦਊਂਗੀ ਡਿਸਕ੍ਰਿਪਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਕਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਡਰਮੇਟੋਲੋਜਿਸਟ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਕਿਨ ਕੇਅਰ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲਿਸਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਆਈ ਡੂ ਨਾਟ ਵਾਂਟ ਯੂ ਗਾਈਜ਼ ਟੂ ਹੈਵ ਐਨੀ ਰੋਂਗ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਸੋ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟਾਕਡ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਕਿ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਨੇ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਕਿਨ ਚੇਂਜ ਕੀਤੀ ਟ੍ਰੈਟੀਨੋਇਨ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ now let's talk कि tretinoin ਨੂੰ use ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਆ how to incorporate it in your skincare routine so step by step ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਾਂ so you have to be very gentle with tretinoin okay you can't use any kind of scrubbers exfoliators any sort of foaming face washes like very harsh face washes ਜਿਵੇਂ you know ਅੱਜਕੱਲ salicylic acid face wash ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ neem and benzoyl peroxide any kind of harsh cleanser harsh exfoliators you should not use them with your tretinoin so if step by step ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂ ਤਾਂ I use a gentle cleanser ਓਕੇ ਸੋ ਆਈ ਯੂਜ਼ ਅ ਕਲੈਂਜ਼ਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਝੱਗ ਨਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਵਾਂ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫੇਸ ਵਾਸ਼ ਜੋ ਝੱਗ ਨਾ ਕਰੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ and I use it both in morning and in night sometimes ਮੈਂ morning ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ skip ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ when I feel like ਕਿ ਮੇਰੀ skin is good with only water but most of the time I use it second thing which I use after my cleanser both in morning and night is a very good moisturizer so ਇਹ moisturizer ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ dermatologist ਨੇ ਹੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ it's a very good moisturizer and ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ Indian pharmacy ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ third thing which I do after like my gentle cleanser and moisturizer in the morning only not in the night is SPF so it is the most important lesson from this whole video that you can take is I use a sunscreen a very good sunscreen मैं use करदी हां in the morning like it has to be like more than SPF 30 I don't use SPF 30 I use like SPF 50 and I use a physical sunscreen like you know very good sunscreen all in all okay along with that rati like while using my tretinoin I use Vaseline around my lips and around my like eyes to protect these areas because these are very delicate areas of your face and ਇਹਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ is I use 2 towels ਇੱਕ ਟਾਵਲ ਮੇਰੀ ਬੋਡੀ ਲਈ ਐਂਡ ਇੱਕ ਅਲੱਗ ਟਾਵਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਫੇਸ ਲਈ I use a different towel for my face because I don't want any bacteria or any that sort of thing to be there on my face. So Tretin-A ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ skin care ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ start ਕਰਨਾ can be a little tricky because Tretin-A बहुत strong ਆ, and if you just start using it एकदम ही, it's gonna make your skin very irritated. So मैं ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਦੱਸੂਗੀ how I started using it and ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ use ਕਰਨਾ start ਕੀਤਾ. So first thing was I started using it every 7th day. So ਇੱਕ ਹਫਤੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ use ਕਰਨਾ start ਕੀਤਾ. And then ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ I started using it every 6th day. ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ मैं हर एक संडे यूज़ किया एंड जब मैंने लगा कि हाँ मेरी स्किन थोड़ी हुन यूज टू हो गई है ट्रेटिनॉइन दे नाल, नाउ इट्स नॉट गेटिंग इरीटेटेड और एनी ऑफ दैट थिंग, मैं एक दिन वधा दिता. लाइक if I was using it on Sunday, now I was using it on a Saturday and then again on a Friday, मतलब every 6th day, then again every 5th day, then every 4th day, then every 3rd day, then every 2nd day, and now currently मैं every other day नहीं use करती पई हाँ. Like एक दिन मैं use करती हूँ, then I take a break of one day, then I use it another day. So this is how I am using it because I am still not comfortable or used to with it to use it every other day, so I use it every other day. And along with that I am currently using a 0.25% of Tretinoin and I am using it with a sandwich method. So sandwich method की हुंदा या सब तो पहले you use it a moisturizer, like एक layer of moisturizer on your face, then you use another layer of Tretinoin. And Tretinoin तुसी जब use करना you only gonna need a pea-sized amount. Like इदा नहीं कि तुसी moisturizer पा रहे हो उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा पा लो and do this. No, just a pea-sized amount, 1 dot here, 1 dot here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and that's good to go for you. You don't need a lot of product, just this much product is enough and enough for you. And Tretin-A सिर्फ रात नू यूज़ करीदा because दिन च नहीं इनू यूज़ करदे. It's a very potent drug and it can damage your skin with the contact of sun. So of course you are only going to use it at night. And now we come to the part of the video which I feel like everybody who knows about Tretin-A is waiting for, and this is the purge phase. सो पर्ज फेस सब तो पहला जे गल करिए तो हुंदा की आ. पर्ज हुंदा या कि थोड़ी स्किन दे अंदर जो कुछ भी इम्प्योरिटीज़ ने जां जो कुछ भी अंदर चीज़ां ने that has not yet come to your skin, like any pimples, any sort of scarring, any sort of hyperpigmentation that has yet not come to the surface but is down there, वो एकदम स्किन सरफेस ते आ जाती है बिकॉज रेटिनॉल दे नाल थोड़ी सैल टर्नओवर जिहड़ा आ वो फास्ट हो जाता है. एंड when I show you my purge photos, थोड़े विचों बहुत सारे लोग डर जाएंगे and they will not use Tretin-A, and I feel like डरने वाली गल भी है because not everybody can take what it takes to go through a Tretin-A purge, because at a point it really did broke me. I have never broken out as I have broken out in this summer when I was having the worst purge of my life. These are my purge photos. I will keep popping them up here and there. And तुसी नाम दो केड़ी चीज़ आ purge face दी, and I have got them all. I am an Indian and I am a person of brown skin, right? And I have never had sunburn in my life. I have always tanned. But after using retinol, I got the worst sunburn of my life. My face was all red and swollen and it was so bad. My skin was literal very bad at that time. And I have gotten so many pimples, I have gotten so many cystic acne, I have gotten so much hyperpigmentation, scarring, and everything just came up. And I was like, it's not gonna like, you know, go away. I was at this point, but I don't know how, but I just pushed it through. And when I started getting results, I was like, yeah, this is worth it. This is worth it. What I have gone through, like जो मैं 4 महीने Purge च बिताए ने, it's worth it. What today I have never had this skin ever in my entire life. Like, I have always had closed comedones in my teenage life. Like, I got my closed comedones on 12, and I have spent at least 8 to 9 years fighting those closed comedones, living with them, pushing every day through them, pushing every day feeling like shit, pushing every day feeling insecure about my skin. But now I am so confident, and it all just happened because I was not gonna let purge phase stop me. And please be gentle with yourself, because purge might gonna happen. And कुछ लोग I feel like don't go through this purge phase, but they are like very rare, because everybody that I have seen using Tretinoin on like internet and everything, they have gone through a very bad purge phase. I have gone through a very bad purge phase, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to look miserable for some time than to look miserable always. So I will just say to everybody who is going through their purge phase right now, it's gonna be over. It got over for me. I was at a time when I was heartbroken, but it's gonna be okay. You're gonna get through it, soldier. Now I feel like that I have summed up almost everything जो कि I feel like एक beginner ਨੂੰ पता होना चाहिए या before using Tretinoin. And at the end, I just want to say that if you have the courage to go through the purge phase and the transition period, the results are really, really mind-blowing, and you are definitely gonna fall in love with yourself again. And even if you don't use Tretin-A, I feel like you will find a way to get through your acne, and it's gonna get over, love. It's just a phase. Acne is just a phase. It's not gonna be there forever, and it's okay. Just love yourself, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your skin, and it's gonna be all right. It really gonna be. And please don't be insecure about yourself, because I have spent so much time of my teenage years being insecure, feeling insecure, and I don't want any of my sisters or any of my brothers to go through that. I want all of you to feel beautiful and loved, and there is somebody out there who really thinks that you are very beautiful, and that's all that matters. And with that, I feel like we are done with the video. If you liked the video, if you found the video helpful, please like this video, because it will be good for my YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment and leave a red heart if you like this video, if you found anything good, like anything good. It does not matter if this video was helpful or not. If this video just made you feel good about yourself, just drop down a red heart, or anything, whatever you want to write down there. Please drop a comment, because it really makes my heart, you know, swell when I read your all comments. And share this video, and that's it. That's all I want to say. And please subscribe to the channel, and just subscribe, please. I love you all, and bye bye.